This is Planet Pulse for Sunday, December 26th. The moon is in Virgo today. I'm Jeff Jower.
And I'm Rick Levine. The moon in Virgo normally is enough of a filter that we can stay focused on what's significant and what's useful. But I think today the filter might be overwhelmed by reality.
Well, that's because the sun today is joining Pluto, the mythological lord of the underworld, which tends to bring up deep and powerful issues that go beyond the nice, clean boundaries that Virgo represents. But there is, in this potentially highly transformative day in which stuff is going to come up, there still is a concentration that the sun in Capricorn and Pluto all have together that does correspond to the moon in Virgo.
Yeah, yes and no. Yes, there is, and yet the concentration isn't the concentration of focused thought like Virgo. Right. Instead, it's the concentration of
volcanic
rock
emotion.
rock under such pressure that the rock turns to liquid, expands, and whoosh, finds its way out. I mean, I think you used the word before, volcanic, of stuff coming up from the deep. And today, I don't think that we get to logically decide what comes out.
But what we can do sometimes is to logically justify our irrational emotions. Deep things are coming up with the Sun-Pluto conjunction, and that moon in Virgo, you're right, it can deny it through rationality and analysis, but it can also justify it. So I think a big issue today is to accept that we have passion, no matter how reasonable or unreasonable we are about it.
Yeah, and I think that the next step then with that is once we accept that passion and once we realize that rationalization isn't going to change what's happening, is to then allow ourselves to move through the process, because with the sun lined up with Pluto, yes, Pluto is the lord of the underworld, but the underworld mythologically is about transformation. And so this isn't a stopping point. It's a point that is an entry point into something that might appear darker, more mysterious, that we don't understand. And yet, if we stay with the process, then the lava eventually can flow, solidify, and create beautiful places like Maui. I'm Rick Levine.
And I'm Jeff Jower, inviting you to join us here every day for Planet Pulse.